It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Brooklyn Nets have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Timberwolves? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Rudy Gobert, Jaden McDaniels out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's Edwards, and it's Jackson in a two-guard. You take a look at the Nets, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Now here's McDaniels, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
From downtown, Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside McDaniels. Gordon outside. Down low. Rebounded by the Nets. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Whitehead can't get it to go.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Edwards is doubled. Gordon on the wing, to the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock, to the paint. That's good from Jackson on the assist from Gobert.
Well, improving his passing over the years. This is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the offseason.
Here's Whitehead. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Edwards, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Defended by Gobert. There's the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
McDaniels against Kuminga. Outside McDaniels. Gordon left side. Let's go with a three. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Nets trail by 3. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's all tied up. 6 points for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to McDaniels. Jackson outside. No good from outside. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now Kuminga. Guarded by Edwards. Back Back to Kuminga, and there's a pick. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jackson outside. Pass to McDaniels. Jackson the screen. 11 feet out. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Nets with a lead. To the middle. Outside Kuminga from behind the arc. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Jackson on the wing. To stop the run. Edwards, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. It's Whitehead. Off the mark there with a 3. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now Edwards. Inside. Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Jake McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
McDaniels covering. Oh, there's the alley!
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got his second basket.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
McDaniels covering. 4-3. McDaniels with the rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson finds Edwards. Here's Gordon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Joe's checked in for the Timberwolves. So the Nets making a switch here. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And stolen by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. No good. That would have tied it. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Jackson, he's checked in for Gordon. On defense, the Nets. 4-point game. Edwards looking for an opening. Joe, pass to Edwards. Oh, ripped away. Here's Kuminga. Again, the net score. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Joe, the pass to Jackson. Off target from outside. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Here's McDaniels. Got it. And now it's just a 4-point Nets lead.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Right side Joe. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality. Does a nice job drawing contact.
And Minnesota with some changes. House, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Strus in for Edwards. Covered by Strus. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Here's Joe. He's scoreless. Jackson outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Max Strus picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Aaron Gordon's checked in for Minnesota. Kennard comes in for McDaniels.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Brooks. Here's Kuminga. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Defended by Kennard. Back to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Alex Caruso. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Kennard. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Here's Whitehead. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Edwards for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Caruso. Takes a 3. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Brooklyn leading by 18. Defended by Kennard, and that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Outside Edwards. He takes it in, and he makes it on the layup. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Defended by Gobert. Yes, it's good. And the Nets lead by 18.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Timberwolves shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Outside McDaniels. Jackson outside. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's stolen away. Going inside. Goes back up. Guarded by Edwards. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Tipped. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
McDaniels covering. Drains the triple. 11 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Back to Edwards. Fires it. It's deflected. Fast break. Brooklyn by himself. And that one is hammered home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Hits the target from 18 feet. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Five to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Brooklyn shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Out to the right wing. Shoots a fadeaway. And the shot falls short that time.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. It's both from the stripe.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brooklyn leading by 21. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
With the drive. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. On the break. The three. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 24. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And Brooklyn with possession here. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. So on the floor for Brooklyn. Good D by Gobert. Timberwolves shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Brooklyn leading by 21. Out left to the wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Guarded by Edwards. Here's Whitehead to the left wing. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Edwards. Step back shot. No good. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Outside Kuminga. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Fleming. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen. Here's Whitehead.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Kuminga. Defended by Gobert. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Gordon. And here's Edwards outside. Fleming grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for Minnesota. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. And it's off from three-point range.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Defended by Jackson. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Fleming. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Edwards. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
McDaniels covering. Into the lane. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Back to Edwards. There's the triple. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Brooklyn leading by 19. Pass to Fleming. The three is up. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's McDaniels. Gordon outside. Edwards with it. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Jackson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Fleming. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Fleming's got his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside Edwards. Now Jackson. Gordon, right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Brooklyn leading by 16. McDaniels covering. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And here's Edwards outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
It's picked off. In transition, here they come.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Timberwolves trail by 21. Deflected.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Launches a 3, and again it's Brooklyn from deep.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Gordon outside. Jackson outside. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards, looking to end the run. Pure from three-point range. Edwards has got 12 points here in the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Fires for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's his first trip to the line, and that one falls for Gobert.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Poole, he's checked in for Whitehead. First free throw is good. Good on both. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Jackson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. No good on that one. Forbes is checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Outside Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Max Strus picks one up. That free throw good from Kuminga. He's perfect from the line this time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now here's Kennard. No made baskets yet. Jackson, the pass to Gobert. From deep, Strus drills it from deep.
This is why Strus is on the floor. His ability to spread you out from deep.
The open shot, Kuminga gets it to go from the corner. Kuminga's got 18.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Kennard finds Jackson. To the middle. Here's Joe. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Joe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Defended by Gobert. And there's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Kennard passes to Jackson. Here's Joe. Back to Jackson from outside the arc. And it's Poole with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Pass to Gobert. Back to Jackson. And here's Kennard. 3-pointer, no good. To the paint. Here's Forbes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops it first. And Minnesota making a change here. House is checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
So he gets them both. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And it's House with the rebound. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Pass to Kennard. 1:57 left to play in the third. Now here's Joe. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Poole. And he slams it in one-handed.
Wow, you can see how high Jordan Poole gets up and off his feet. Be aware this guy's got some athleticism.
Kennard passes to Strus. Joe with the ball. The 3-ball. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got 6 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Caruso, he's checked in for Minnesota. Both good from the line that time. Minnesota shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Kennard passes to Caruso. Kennard outside. Outside Joe, just 5 on the clock. Kennard left side. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rising fire.
Driving in. Joe grabs the miss. Joe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kennard for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Fleming's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes a first. And so he hits both. 36 seconds left in the third. Kennard with it. Caruso outside. Pass to House. Kennard for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Covered by Joe. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Brooklyn out in front, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. The Timberwolves shoot it, and Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for House. Jackson comes in for Strus. McDaniels is checked in for Caruso, and it's Edwards in for Kennard. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. G.G. Jackson is out there with Rudy Gobert, and it's Joe in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Jackson with it. Kuminga defends. And here's Joe. Clock at 6. Gobert passes to Joe. Brooklyn with the board. Fleming's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving to the basket, and that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Guarded by Edwards. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. 43 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Minnesota's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Now Joe. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Joe. Defense right on him. A shot from the high post. It's good. Edwards has got 25 points.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Kuminga with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Fleming. The 3 is up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for...
And the Brooklyn Nets have done it. They are the NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, introducing the world champion. Give it up for your most valuable player.